There are perfumes you wear because they smell good, and then there are perfumes you wear because of how they make you feel. More feminine, more confident, more elegant. Sometimes the right fragrance can change your entire mood before you even leave the house. It can make an ordinary day feel special and make you feel a little more beautiful than you did 5 minutes ago. Today, we're counting down 10 perfumes that make every woman feel beautiful. From playful everyday scents to romantic florals, seductive evening fragrances, and timeless classics that make you feel unforgettable. Let's begin. Guess Girl. We begin with a fragrance that feels youthful, bright, and effortlessly feminine. Raspberry and melon open with a juicy, playful sweetness before orchid and acacia bring a soft floral touch to the heart. Sandalwood adds a smooth, woody warmth underneath, while vanilla rounds everything out with a gentle, creamy finish. The mood is carefree femininity, cheerful, sweet, effortlessly charming. It feels like a sunny day when you have nowhere to be and nothing to prove. There's something wonderfully easy about Girl by Guess. The fruity opening keeps it bright and youthful, while the florals and soft vanilla give it enough warmth to feel feminine without becoming overly sweet. Often found around $25 to $40, a playful Guess fragrance that proves a great everyday scent doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to make you feel good the moment you spray it. Calvin Klein Sheer Beauty. From playful sweetness to soft, understated elegance. Bergamot and red berries open with a bright, delicate freshness before peach adds a soft, juicy sweetness. Jasmine, peony, and lily create an airy floral heart, while vanilla, musk, and sandalwood settle underneath with a smooth warmth that feels polished and beautifully feminine. The mood is effortless grace. Graceful, fresh, feminine. It feels like putting on a perfectly simple outfit that somehow makes you look effortlessly put together. There's something wonderfully uncomplicated about Sheer Beauty. The fruitiness keeps it youthful, the florals add elegance, and the soft vanilla and musk create a gentle finish that's incredibly easy to wear. Often found around $25 to $45. A beautifully understated Calvin Klein fragrance that proves true elegance doesn't have to feel overdressed. It can be as effortless as a single spray. Kenneth Cole Reaction. Now confidence takes a more energetic turn. Watermelon and green apple open with a juicy, refreshing burst before mandarin adds a bright citrus sparkle. Jasmine and lily of the valley bring a soft floral heart, while patchouli, musk, and sandalwood create a smooth base that keeps the fragrance grounded and easy to wear. The mood is effortless confidence. Vibrant, optimistic, easygoing. It feels like stepping outside on a perfect sunny morning with absolutely nothing weighing you down. The fruity opening gives it an instantly cheerful character, while the delicate florals keep it feminine and polished. As it settles, the soft woods and musk add just enough warmth to make the scent feel complete. Often found around $25 to $40. A bright Kenneth Cole favorite that proves sometimes the most appealing fragrances are the ones that make confidence feel completely effortless. Moschino Gold Fresh Couture. Now femininity gets a glamorous makeover. Peach and pear open with a juicy, sparkling sweetness before grapefruit adds a bright citrus twist. White flowers and jasmine create a luminous floral heart, while vanilla, musk, and soft woods bring everything together with a smooth, polished finish. The mood is playful glamour. Playful, luxurious, charming. It feels like dressing up for a glamorous night out, but keeping just enough personality to make the whole look fun. The fruity opening gives it an instantly cheerful character. The florals make it feel feminine. And the warm vanilla, musk, and woods add a sophisticated softness that keeps the sweetness beautifully balanced. Often found around $60 to $90, a wonderfully charming Moschino fragrance that proves sophistication becomes even more memorable when you give it a little personality. Oscar de la Renta Something Blue. From playful glamour to something softer and more romantic. Lychee, mandarin, and bergamot open with a delicate burst of freshness before jasmine and lily of the valley create a graceful floral heart. Musk, vanilla, and amber settle underneath with a soft, warm finish that feels clean, feminine, and beautifully serene. The mood is romantic elegance. Romantic. Clean. Serene. It feels like the quiet moment before a beautiful celebration begins. There's something wonderfully gentle about something blue. The fruity opening gives it a subtle brightness, while the delicate florals create a sense of effortless femininity without becoming overly sweet. Often found around $35 to $55, a beautifully serene Oscar de la Renta fragrance that proves sometimes the most romantic perfumes are the ones that leave the softest impression. Nicole Miller Eau de Parfum. Halfway through our list, we discover a fragrance with classic feminine charm. Bright citrus and fruity notes open with a lively sweetness before the florals unfold into a rich, graceful heart. Vanilla adds a creamy softness, while amber, musk, and woods create a warm foundation that gives the fragrance its polished, timeless character. The mood is classic femininity. Elegant, warm, confident. It feels like putting on your favorite dress even when there's no special occasion. There's something beautifully composed about Nicole Miller Eau. The fresh opening keeps it inviting. The florals give it a distinctly feminine character, and the warm base adds enough richness to make it feel effortlessly dressed. Often found around $30 to $50, a timeless Nicole Miller fragrance that proves classic femininity never really goes out of style. It simply waits for the right moment to shine. Emporio Armani, because it's you. Now romance becomes impossible to ignore. Raspberry opens with a juicy, vibrant sweetness before lemon and neroli add a sparkling freshness. Rose brings a soft, feminine floral heart, while vanilla, amberwood, and musk gradually create a warm, creamy finish that feels smooth and beautifully inviting. The mood is irresistible romance. Romantic. Sensual. Addictive. It feels like the moment when attraction stops being subtle. The fruity opening makes an immediate impression, but the fragrance becomes even more captivating as the rose and warm vanilla begin to emerge. Often found around $70 to $100, a beautifully addictive Emporio Armani fragrance that proves sometimes the most memorable perfumes are the ones that make romance feel completely effortless. Ted Lapidus Rumba. Now we turn up the intensity. Plum and peach open with a rich, juicy sweetness before orange blossom, rose, jasmine, and tuberose create a lush floral heart. Vanilla and amber bring creamy warmth, while patchouli and musk deepen the composition with an earthy, sensual finish. The mood is unapologetic glamour. Bold, sensual, confident. It feels like walking into a room knowing you were never meant to blend into the background. The sweet fruits give it immediate energy, while the dramatic florals create a distinctly feminine character. As it develops, vanilla and amber bring warmth, and the darker patchouli and musk give the fragrance even more depth. Often found around $25 to $45, a wonderfully bold Ted Lapidus classic that proves you don't need a luxury price tag to smell glamorous or to feel like the most confident version of yourself. Sheer Eau de Toilette. Now we arrive at timeless French elegance. Aldehydes and citrus create a crisp, sophisticated opening before green notes add a fresh, natural edge. Rose, jasmine, and iris unfold into an elegant floral heart, while patchouli, oak moss, sandalwood, and musk build a refined chypre base with remarkable depth. The mood is classic French sophistication, polished, confident, elegant. It feels like walking into a Parisian room dressed impeccably, without ever needing to ask whether you look the part. There's something powerful about Sheer. It doesn't try to appear younger than it is. It doesn't chase whatever happens to be popular. Often found around $40 to $65, a remarkably elegant French classic that proves timeless sophistication never needs to follow a trend to make an unforgettable impression. Chanel Coco. And finally, the fragrance that turns confidence into pure elegance. Coriander and peach open with a warm, softly spicy sweetness before Bulgarian rose, jasmine, and orange blossom create a rich floral heart. Clove adds an intriguing edge, while amber, tonka bean, sandalwood, and vanilla build a deep, luxurious finish that feels unmistakably sophisticated. The mood is timeless confidence, sophisticated, sensual, unforgettable. Coco doesn't simply make you smell beautiful, it gives you presence. There's something wonderfully assured about the way it wears. The florals feel rich and elegant, the spices add character, and the warm base creates a depth that stays beautifully memorable. Often found around $120 to $180. A legendary Chanel creation that reminds us, beauty isn't always about getting everyone's attention. Sometimes it's simply about wearing something that makes you feel like the best version of yourself. And there you have it, 10 perfumes that make every woman feel beautiful. From playful fruity florals, to romantic feminine scents, to rich classics that radiate confidence. Each one creates a different kind of beauty. And that's what makes perfume so special. Now tell me, which perfume makes you feel the most beautiful when you wear it? And which fragrance would you add to this list? If you love discovering feminine fragrances, timeless classics, and perfumes that make you feel confident and beautiful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because sometimes, you don't need a new outfit. You don't need a special occasion. You just need the right perfume. And suddenly, you feel beautiful.